Insecticides and fungicides. Insecticides and okay. Hey guys, it's Kyla Kinzader and I'm here to inspire you along your health journey. And today we're going to be talking about 4 natural ways to get rid of pesticides on your foods. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so first and foremost, this video was actually inspired by Bimania and her comment in my last video. I'll leave it here. And simply put, there are so many ways to clean pesticides naturally, but I figured first, let's talk about what exactly pesticides are. So pesticides are broken down into 2 different categories. We have our insecticides and then we have our fungicides. There have been proven to be a lot of harmful effects of using pesticides over an extended period of time. And there honestly are a lot of pesticides that we no longer use simply because it has been linked to so many health issues. And you'll be surprised that there was actually a study that came out that there are 2 pesticides that are no longer used that were caused to be linked to endometriosis. Even though those 2 pesticides were banned in 1970, we actually still see remnants of those pesticides in our byproducts, our produce, our ground, and everything else. We can have a whole nother conversation about the links between endometriosis and pesticides and ADHD and Alzheimer's. We can have a whole nother conversation about that. So let me know down in the chat if we need to have a conversation about that. But today I just want to show you how to clean this mess off. A lot of this information is based off of me doing my research, and I want you to do your research as well. So I'm going to leave a link down to a lot of key studies that help me figure out the best way to wash my produce naturally. And yeah, go there. Do your research, figure it out for yourself. All right, so one of the studies that I read showed that if you wash your vegetables and your fruits in cold water for at least 20 minutes, it would completely get rid of 10 out of the 12 pesticides that was in this study. Now, the 2 lingering pesticides had me doing a lot more digging, and this is what I found. If you wash your vegetables using acetic acid, using lemons, using salt, it actually would help get rid of those pesticides even more. All right, guys, so the God honest truth is our fruits and vegetables have pores, and no matter how much we soak and clean, there may be some remnants of pesticides on your fruits and vegetables. And that is why, to me, it's really key, if you can, try to buy organic. And if you can't buy organic with everything, try to buy key things that are organic. For instance, my son, he eats a ton of blueberries. A ton of blueberries. And I buy my blueberries organic simply because my son eats a lot of these things. So no matter how much I scrub or how much I try to use different processes to get rid of all of those chemicals on there, I just need a little extra help there because he eats so much of them. And getting back to my first point about chemicals that were used in 1970s still having effects on us now, we don't know what ground these fruits and these vegetables were planted in. We don't know the history of that ground. So realistically, we still need to figure out a way to clean them effectively. So now that we kind of talked about why we need to clean and what we need to clean, let me show you guys how to do this properly. All right, I'm following Mercy's juice cleanse kind of process. So I'm gonna go ahead and prep for my juice cleanse, and I'm gonna show you guys how I wash all these right here using our substances. These are non-organic, so I'm gonna go ahead and wash these. And yeah, let's get to it. Oh, and yeah, note, this is a conversation about pesticides, not about dirt. No matter how much soaking we do with our apple cider vinegar, it's not gonna get rid of that dirt. It's just gonna be dirt with apple cider vinegar. So we need to get in there. All right, guys, so here I have my cold acetic acid aka apple cider vinegar bath. And yeah, so I'm gonna go on a celery cleanse for the next 7 days. So I need to lose some weight, but I'm just going to chop up. And then some people might be asking, why are you using acetic acid versus using lemon or versus using salt? I use actually all of these methods just depending on what I have available and what I'm cleaning. I feel like lemons are great for fruits just so it helps keep the fruit's color when I am prepping it. So we're just gonna give this a apple cider vinegar bath. And then we will rinse this again, but we're gonna let this sit. Okay, so here I have some apples and I have some organic blueberries. These are not organic. These are organic. I've actually had these apples for a couple days now. So I'm gonna actually turn this into some applesauce for Clay. If you wanna see that video, let me know down below. So here we put our organic blueberries in a salt bath. And another way to get rid of pesticides effectively is actually peeling, or more effectively, is actually peeling the skin of your fruits and vegetables. But that doesn't always work because there's definitely so many health benefits with eating the skin of a lot of vegetables and a lot of fruits. So you kind of just gotta play that by ear. So if you can peel, peel. But I don't want to peel these because the skin of apples are really good for us. But here we have it. I'm just gonna squeeze in our lemon juice. I'm gonna put that lemon in there. So there you have it, 3 ways to cleanse your fruits and vegetables of pesticides naturally. Cold water with apple cider vinegar, aka acetic acid. Cold water with salts. Cold water with citric acid, aka lemons or limes. Yeah, there you have it. If you want to see me actually prep for my juice cleanse, go ahead and keep watching the next video. And until next time, guys, here's living healthy your way. Peace.